Hey guys, and welcome back to another whiskey video. And today we are going to be talking about a whiskey. So this whiskey was actually gifted to me by one of the founders of this distillery. So this is the whiskey that we're going to be trying here. Comes in this very beautiful box. So this is Colla's 13-year-old blended whiskey, and it was given to me by Gareth, who is one of the founders of the Ahascragh Distillery in County Galway. And it's actually one of Ireland's newest distilleries, and it's most kind of famous for its sustainability as well. So producing whiskey in a sustainable way, which is great. And the whiskey itself, so it's called Colla, which actually apparently was a whiskey brand that existed in the 19th century. So they've revived it again. And the whiskey itself has a kind of interesting legend attached to it. So the three Collas were an Irish legend about three kind of warrior brothers. The whiskey itself, so I'll open up this very nice box and show you the actual whiskey bottle. So the whiskey itself is a 13-year-old blended whiskey, like I mentioned. It's been aged in ex-bourbon barrels and ex-Oloroso sherry casks, and it does have an ABV of 46%, which I love because I'm not a big fan of whiskeys kind of underneath 46%. I always think there's just something lacking. So I'm gonna give it a little taste. So first, love the sound of opening a whiskey bottle. Give myself a nice pour. So on the nose, you can definitely taste that kind of malt influence, that bourbon, a lot of bourbon coming through, kind of sweetness. Taste-wise, really good. Very smooth, kind of real classic kind of whiskey flavors in there. It does have a lot of that kind of caramelly notes coming through from the bourbon, and that cherry adds a little bit of fruitiness to it towards the end, and not at all spicy. And I would guess that this whiskey, out of a blend, it is a blend of malt whiskies and grain whiskies, but I would say it's probably more forward in the malt whiskey, just kind of has that slight grain whiskey taste to it. So all in all, this whiskey is definitely up there. Good Father's Day gift if you're looking for a whiskey to gift your father to. And I'll see you guys again next time. Thanks for tuning in.